Honorable Member of Parliament and former Union Minister, Professor K.V. Thomas, Editor, Destination Kerala, Shri Jose Unnapalli, Shri Venugopal C. Govind, MD and CEO Verma and Verma Chartered Accountants, Shri M. Khalid, State President, KSSIA, Shri MSA Arvind Kumar, President, TAI Kerala, distinguished members on and off the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Let me at the outset congratulate all the winners of the SME Excellence Award who are present here today to receive the awards. I take this as an honor and privilege to stand before you because generally in Kerala we don't celebrate entrepreneurship. This is an occasion for us to celebrate entrepreneurship as we see the people getting facilitated during the film awards, etc. We need to have such events so that we present a picture of our state that we like our entrepreneurs and we celebrate entrepreneurship. And like these occasions are occasions where we see young women and men as well as entrepreneurs who are already well accredited in the field, scaling new heights, and this is an opportunity for our state to honor them and make them heroes. The paradigm in Kerala is generally that making money is a crime and doing business is even bigger crime. We should get away from that and see that entrepreneurs and people who bring productive growth to the economy of Kerala are really honored in the eyes of the people. As a prelude to that, what we are trying to do is, for the government of Kerala, as I was just mentioning to the Honorable MP, we have a policy in which generally the cost of land in Kerala is very high. The availability of land is also very high. So we need to see, if you take any project, at least 5 to 10% should be the land cost for it to be viable in Kerala. So we have gone about, you would not say that it is a path-breaking step, but still something which is revolutionary. We have gone about trying to change the entire land allotment policy and making available land for industrial development. This policy is, we have prepared a policy. Another issue is, which we are facing is, we would like to see that industry, there is space for the industry by allowing them to go vertical and creating small business growth centers by which people can bring in investment and then lease out that space for industry. Also, this is the time of disruption in technology and disruption in the industry. So, if anybody is willing to innovate and create a new idea and bring about some disruption in the existing technology, then there is potential for economic growth. And what is the future of jobs which we would like to see? The future of jobs is in new ideas like Internet of Things, machine learning, you have renewable energies, you have different types of, you have advanced analytics, data analytics. So these are the new areas in which small scale industry as well as the MSME sector, the entrepreneurs who are willing to invest in the sector can come forward. So it is not only about the first, second and third industrial revolution which is taking place, it is the fourth industrial revolution which is taking place because of disruption in technology. So this is an opportunity for our state to catch on to that because we have a legacy of high human development index and all our baggages apart, we can still take the state forward. So this is the policy which we are trying to bring about so that it helps entrepreneurs on a large scale and see that we free up the land for future entrepreneurs to come into Kerala. And such gatherings which has been organized by Destination Kerala is certainly a way forward in which we can exchange ideas as well as celebrate our entrepreneurs and make them heroes in the eyes of the people. There have been a lot of drawbacks with regard to our state in the previous years by which investors are not willing to come forward and investors are facing a lot of problems. Due to that, we have brought about this Kerala Investment and Facilitation Bill, Kerala Investment Facilitation Bill, through which we are trying to launch the SWIFT portal for single online, it's a single window clearances as well as making amendments in different acts so that an entrepreneur need not go to different offices and keep standing there because of red tape. So this will make a qualitative change in the way the government offices approach the entrepreneurs, as well as how the entrepreneurs are able to get their services, which is cumbersome free and hassle free. And even we have made a provision for deemed licenses. Now the question is, every entrepreneur will again ask, in spite of all this, is the government machinery or the government facilitation, is it still cumbersome? I would say that it is a process by which it has become an act, and certainly these legislative measures and these reforms will go a long way in seeing that on the ground it is implemented, because we have made a provision for even deemed licenses. We have increased the tenure of the license periods also. So this is a small step which the government of Kerala has taken, and through all these policy changes, definitely a lot of the MSME entrepreneurs who are coming into this field will be encouraged, and we hope to run a marketing campaign also to celebrate entrepreneurship and to change the perception among the people as well as investors who are coming into Kerala, so that this becomes a very good ground for entrepreneurship to grow. I once again congratulate all of each one of you who have come here, and all the awardees who have got the excellence awards for this August function. I thank the jury members also in selecting and doing a proper scrutiny before selecting the entrepreneurs for this award. I once again thank all of you for inviting me to this function. Thank you once again.